boy PJ, the Paradox Nerd. Welcome back, guys. I'm actually with Optical 20, and we're actually going to do a Hot Toys preview of Moff Gideon. This was a newly announced Hot Toy figure, and Optical and I are super excited to talk to you guys about this. So we might talk a little bit about spoilers here, not too much. So if you guys haven't watched the Mandalorian season 2 finale, I guess finish up season 2 finale and come right back and watch this video. But anyway, Optical, thank you again for doing this Hot Toys preview video. Really appreciate it. But yeah, let's talk about Moff Gideon. Optical, I know you are a new baptized Hot Toys Star Wars fan now. Now you're slowly creeping up to be a Jedi Knight. So you're going up the ranks by watching all these Star Wars shows and movies. But yeah, man, what do you think about the Mandalorian and the season 2 of Mandalorian?
Dude, season 2 was amazing. I didn't thought that season 1 was gonna. I'm pretty sure they're gonna top that. We kind of knew that, but it was kind of hard to, but they pulled it off. Now, because of season 2, as it pertains to this figure, I came to the conclusion that there's gonna be another one. There will be another one. But I get it. We're all excited for this first time that we're gonna get this guy. So the hype is there. There's something off, in my opinion. I think everyone can agree it's off. Is it bad? No, it's not a horrible sculpt. It's passable, but something is off. Now, if you're paying $250 and you're not completely satisfied with it, I don't know, man. I mean, if you're really wanting the Star Wars, there's so much Star Wars out there right now that for me, it'll be pushed a little bit back. Because the longer you push this, I think the better for you, because then you might see season 2 or Moff Gideon. So.
Yeah, all right, I totally agree with you, Optical 20. When I first saw these, the pictures for Moff Gideon, I was kind of really surprised in how it turned out. I expected better from Hot Toys, just because, come on, they're really killing it with the Star Wars. Not only with Star Wars, but with the Mandalorian line. So when they first showed this, I was like, what the heck happened? It's not a bad sculpt. Wrong. It's not a bad sculpt. My only problem with it is that I don't know, it barely looks like Giancarlo. So yeah, I don't know. What's your thoughts on this, man? Do you think they could have done better, or do you think that they will do better once the final production piece comes out?
If I'm totally being honest, I don't think it'll be that much. I don't see we're going to see a significant change between now and final production, because I believe this is one of those figures who's going to be released early. Therefore, they know that people want this and they got to pump it out right away. Because the next Mandalorian is December, so they ain't going to wait for that. This will be pumped out maybe middle of next year or so. Though I think the biggest thing that's throwing me off is he has all these wrinkles, yet his face on the cheek side is kind of firm. So it kind of resembles a zombie to me, where it's deteriorating, but everything's firm. He got a big jaw, but his cheeks just pretend like it's supposed to be hollow, but it's not. It's his cheeks is out. His eyes, I think it's there. It's a bit light, but it might be the lighting. But something like the nose, perhaps. But mostly for me, I think it's the cheeks and the jawline. It's supposed to be a bit saggier and more hollow from the inside. I think skinnier.
Yeah, I totally agree, man. I think the cheeks are definitely throwing this face sculpt off. It's very flabby. It's very loose. It's very loose. I'm actually gonna pull up a picture of Giancarlo Esposito right now and kind of just show you guys that he doesn't have I don't know, those flabby cheeks that this Hot Toys figure is kind of portraying. you get the point. Like you see, his cheeks are not that flabby.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's
it's not.
it's 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 a little tighter, and his face is a little bit skinnier. So when I look at that and I look at this, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
He yeah, I think he has a strong jawline, which he does not because he's a skinny guy. He has a defined jawline because if every skinny person has that, because
Yeah,
he's skinny. But that doesn't mean it's kind of chiseled on this pictures where it's kind of like wide. And I think that's what's, at least for me, throwing it off. Again, it's not a bad sculpt. It's not excellent. I mean, yeah, it doesn't help that we're coming off Commander Cody here. So,
that's a great point, man.
so
We're
he,
coming out Commander Cody and Maul.
and and then we get him, and plus historically Hot Toys has done really well with older portraits because of the wrinkles.
Yes.
So this is kind of surprising for me, at least.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna like say this is this is not for me. I'm not gonna get it because of these pictures. I'm gonna be fair, and I'm gonna wait till we get the final production photos and pictures and the figure itself to judge if this figure warrants to be criticized. But as of right now, it looks like it needs a lot of work. Especially, I do want to point out, like over here, dude, like he looks like he's been working out.
Dude, he got guns, man.
He's got guns. Like what?
He invited us to the gun show.
Yeah, like what body did they use for this dude? Like he's buff.
Man.
Either he's buff or his shirt is too loose, so maybe it's giving off like the buff look.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm that's another gripe of mine. But the rest of it looks really good. Don't get me wrong. I like the cape. I like his armor.
Mm-hmm.
I like the dark saber. I like the swinging dark saber blade effect.
You're right.
And yeah, it's a great release. My other gripe, actually, I forgot to mention, is the fact that it's $250, man.
I know. Again,
like, okay, let's look at this again, and let's break down like what you get with the Mobster. So here, I mean, obviously you get the costume, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here are the weapons and stuff that he comes with. He gets one dark saber hilt with blade, one blade in motion, and one blaster pistol. Now, it doesn't look like he had this dark saber lights up. He doesn't have that separate arm for it to light up. So again, I mean, for me, like the light up features on these lightsabers or dark sabers, they're kind of sketchy, right? Like you put on the batteries, they'll be nice and bright for like 5 minutes, and then it starts fading, right? Because the batteries kind of suck, or just the design of it kind of sucks. But dude, $250.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, they're not really that great, but I love the fact that they're there. Like if you want to, not everyone can Photoshop pictures and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're displaying them on the shelf, you just want to show it off to your friends. It's a nice option to have. Again, I'm gonna put it back. We're coming off Commander Cody, who's $243 with 2 head sculpts, a light of functionality, and tons of weapons. And we can't say, hey man, that thing came out years ago, so there's no, I just received mine, and arguably this is going to come out next year. So I mean, I know he's kind of like, I can't even say if he's a big character, we don't know. Let's say he is, but still, I mean,
yeah, dude, he's not director Krennic material here. Like I mean, I don't know, maybe that's debatable, but still, like, I mean, how much was Krennic? I think 243,
235 or something like that.
Something like that. And on top of that, what does he come with? He comes with like an extra outfit.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch of other stuff. He comes with.
What we could have added here is a diorama base, that.
Yeah, but I mean,
just to at least to, I guess, justify the 250.
250.
Just a little bit,
To be honest, man, I just really think they're taking advantage of the Mandalorian name and line.
Yep.
So, they know that people are going to buy him, you
Mhm.
know. I just hope people are smart about their purchase. Hopefully they'll say to themselves, "You know what? I'm going to wait for this to go on sale." Or, "You know what? I'm going to use my rewards points, or I'm going to wait for one of those exclusive off give like one of those $25 codes
Yeah.
that Sideshow randomly gives their collectors." So, and use that towards his purchase, because man, $250 is not worth, to me, it's not worth it. I mean, this figure is $25 too expensive.
You,
An
you know,
extra
like honestly, we talk about it a lot. Like you can't buy every figure; you gotta choose and select. But if I have to choose, I would buy uh heavy. What's that? What's his name? Heavy
heavy,
Mandalorian
yeah, heavy
before
Mando.
this guy. Heavy Mando before this guy. I mean, just
Yeah.
for pure aesthetics. Take out all the facts that if you like this character or not. That's just my opinion here.
Yeah, especially for that face sculpt, man. I mean,
Mhm.
$250. You got to bring your A game.
Yeah.
Like, you got to bring your A game to the table to justify that price tag. But as of right now, this is like a C rating in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, so let's give our final thoughts on this. Optical 20. Is this a do it or not for you?
For me, with so many things coming out, this is one of those figures I want to have, but I want to just buy it once. So I think I'll wait till I get either the season 2 or if season 3 comes out, and he's a big part of that. So I will pass on this one for now, tentatively.
For now.
For now.
All right, so for me, this is definitely, I'm trying to be real here. I seriously am. Like, uh the Star Wars fan in me is saying, do it. Like, just
Yeah.
do it. Just get it. Just get it. But, the collector in me is saying, yo, chill. Agree. You got to agree with Optical 20. They might release another Moff Gideon, maybe season 2. It looks like, spoiler alert, season 3, he might be there. He might be
It
there. Or
looks
he
like
looks like he's going to be there. He's going to be around.
yeah.
So we might get another version of the Mobster. But I don't know. For me, yeah, I might hold out. I don't know. We'll see. It's definitely, I'm in between right now. I mean, obviously, I'm probably gonna do it for the channel and just get it so that I can review it and share that review with you guys. But if I wasn't doing this channel, I probably like do it. I won't do it. It's definitely a not for me, just because, again, the hefty price tag, the lack of accessories, the C grading of a portrait. Yeah, this is definitely, I don't know, definitely not worth $250. So yeah, Optical 20. I really appreciate you joining me for this Hot Toys figure preview. And guys, if you guys haven't checked out Optical 20, please check out his YouTube channel. He does a lot of 1/6 scale unboxings and reviews and so much more. So definitely check out his channel. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And always remember to do a love what you collect. Take care, guys, and see you guys in the next video.